So today we are going to review the Rainbow Brite Itty-bitties that I got from Hallmark. We will start with OJ, which obviously his name is short for orange juice. He is the sprite that goes with Lala Orange. Lala Orange is the girl who is in charge of the color orange. Her sprite is in charge of all the orange sprites. This is a continuous thing with all the color kids and their lead sprite being the leader of the rest of their color. So, there is, it is noted in Wikipedia, because I went to just review my facts that I knew, that she referred to him as, him, I don't know, as sassy, but in the UK they call him saucy. So there's a little bit of a difference. Anyway, all sprites will have stars on their head, and they have the little striped arms and legs with a little belt, and they work in the color mines where they extract the crystals that make the star sprinkles and everything. Alright, so starting with Red Butler. His name is kind of derived from Rhett Butler from Gone with the Wind. His personality is dashing, daring. He's always trying to rescue anyone who's in need. And he has a little bit of an ego, and sometimes that can be his downfall. He's in charge of the color red. His sprite here is named Romeo, who is, you know, kind of sweet and charming and all that, and also in charge of the red sprites. Indigo here, you can kind of see her skin tone is just a little bit darker than his. She's technically pretty much the only girl of skin color that is not Caucasian. You know, you could pretty much just say she's an African American, but with the itty-bitties, they have always made their characters really light. I mean, even with the Princess Jasmine one I've got, her skin tone's pretty muted. But anyway, Indigo is a girl of color. She is in charge of the color indigo, which is that skinny band between the blue and the purple that is often omitted from rainbows, especially with packaging and such. Her personality is she wants to be an actress. She's very dramatic and everything. So she's always trying to, you know, get discovered, I guess. I don't know how, because they live in Rainbow Land. But anyway, her sprite, his name is Hammy. Now, I thought that was short for Hamlet, Shakespearean play and all that, but turns out that Hammy is named from hamming it up, which is a term that people use for those that are overdramatic in the acting community. So, either way, I mean, whether you would have thought it was for Hamlet or not, that's what his personality is. And I'm keeping them in the box, so I'm sorry I can't do a better review on them, but, you know, they do have their little star-shaped antennas, the little striped arms. Red Butler here, he wears a cape. It's a little yellow cape. He's the only one that does, out of all the kids. He's only one of two boys. The other one is Buddy Blue, and he's very athletic and wears short shorts. Indigo here, her outfit is different from the other girls. They all wear pretty much short dresses, except for Lala Orange. She wears a long dress. She wears baggy pants. So she kind of has that Princess Jasmine baggy pants style, if you've ever seen the outfits. And she also has her hair in like two ponytails, pigtails. So these 5 are new to my collection, and I cannot wait to get the other 4 sets, and of course I cannot wait until Lala Orange herself comes out, along with Canary Yellow and Sparky, and hopefully Tickled Pink, because you don't really get to see her very much in the merchandise. Rainbow Brite originally came out in 1983. It was a product of Hallmark itself. It was on greeting cards. They gave the rights to Hasbro to make toys, but then with the characters of Tickled Pink, Stormy, and Moonglow, those were made by Mattel after a couple of the reboots, because it came out in the show came out in 84, and then it got like revamped in the late 90s, and then it has like every couple of years in the 2000s. So those three that I mentioned, they don't usually get a lot of merchandise made after them because they weren't part of like the quote-unquote original set of people. And so it would be nice if they get included for once in this new lineup of toys. That would be like the icing on the cake for me. That would really be awesome because Moonglow, you don't even really see her all that often, but she is more like a celestial being. She controls a lot of what happens in the night sky. Stormy, she obviously controls weather, brings winter and all that. She has a horse named Sky Dancer, purple one with a lightning bolt. Unlike Starlight, Rainbow Brite's horse, who's white with a rainbow mane, Sky Dancer doesn't talk, and it's undetermined whether that is a boy or a girl.